of Parliament.
Africa has made significant progress in institutionalizing electoral democracy over the past decade. This is reflected in the number of successful multi-party elections in some of African Union member states. The African Union contributes to the electoral observation through the African Union Election Observation Mission. And joining me now to talk more on this is His Excellency, former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Your Excellency, good evening, and thank you very much for taking time off your busy schedule to speak to Parliament TV. If you could, just to kickstart this conversation, if you can just share on the establishment of the African Union Election Observation Mission, its mandate and its objectives.
Well, first and foremost, thank you for having us, and to say that the African Union over the past years has been sending missions to different African countries, and the whole to observe elections, and the whole purpose is really to entrench democracy, to learn best practices from different countries which can be passed on, and to really deepen democracy on the African continent. So this particular mission was here to observe the South African elections. We are a team of 65, composed of 35 women, 35 men, quite a cross-section of young people, some ambassadors, some parliamentarians, and people from different civil society organizations across the continent. And we deployed in 21 missions across all 9 provinces of South Africa with the view of monitoring these elections and with the purpose of ensuring that the elections were conducted in a free, fair, transparent manner, and that at the end the result would reflect the will and the wish of the people of South Africa. So that was our mission, that was our objective.
Given this important mandate, how does the mission balance its role with principles of non-interference with member states and impartiality and independence for the observation?
For a start, we are not involved in the elections. We are here to observe. We are observers during the elections. We are not here to dictate terms. We are not here to take sides. We are not here to influence elections. Like I said in my opening statement, we are here, and our objective is that the processes and the manner in which the election is conducted will ultimately reflect the wish of the people of South Africa. Yeah? So we are not here we copied in other African countries.
Your Excellency, are you able to share what are some of those areas?
Well, let me say that as far as this election goes, we can generally say without fear of favor, we think that the election was done credibly. We think the IEBC did handle themselves in a transparent manner. We acknowledge that there were a number of challenges